champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $20,418. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you join us for Sale of the Century. Did you hear Don at the beginning with the prizes? We've got kind of, for the next 5 shows, kind of a mini theme with everything, all the prizes, kind of a gold theme at the end of the show. It should be kind of fun. Let's welcome back our champion. This is Robin McCarahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
And one of the things I'm sure you might be eyeing is that beautiful car. And you've got a possibility to it now. If you win today, you're playing the Winner's Big Money game for $9,000.
That's right.
And then $10,000 keep on winning, and the car right after that, if you can continue to win.
I would love to have that car.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
Good luck. Good champion. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Here's a pretty car back there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This contestant has the whole enchilada. From Los Angeles, California, welcome, Brian Sanders.
Hello there, Brian.
And she lives a life of cheer from Woodland Hills, California. Here's Heather Welch.
Hello there, Heather. That's Summer. We'll see you later with some bargains. Thank you. Heather, you lead a life of cheer.
Rah, rah. Jim, I've been a cheerleader in junior high, high school, college. I taught for a national organization, and now I advise the cheerleaders at the school where I teach.
So you're continuing on the cheerleading career there, huh? Well, that's nice. That's good. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Brian, what's this about having the whole enchilada?
Well, that's true, Jim. Absolutely. I like everything Mexican. I like Mexican food. I like to travel in Mexico. I'm bilingual, and the only pet I have at home is a Mexican jumping bean.
That's the whole enchilada. Nice to have you here as well, Brian. Good luck to all 3 of you, and we'll start you all off with $20, and here we go. Goldie Hawn took on the role of an upper-class princess in combat boots. Brian.
Private Benjamin.
That's the film. Private Benjamin it is. $5 for the correct answer. Brian to 25. On a Valentine's Day card, what 2 letters would you use to indicate, Robin?
X and O.
For kisses and hugs. X's and O's is right. The champion gets her first 5 of the day. Newborns do it about 16 hours a day. The average adult, Heather?
Sleep.
Does it 8 hours a day. Sleep it is. We've got a We've got a 3-way tie. According to the cliche, people are sometimes said to be as stubborn as, Robin?
A mule.
Yes, just beating everyone at the buzzer. Robin goes into the lead. What type of alcoholic beverage is Asti Spumante? Heather?
Wine.
That's right. Wine is exactly what it is. And Heather is tied Robin. Yes. Time for an instant bargain. Normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we've got a tie. You know what that means. Robin and Heather with a tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low Sale of the Century price, hit your buzzer for one of you, and this is yours.
Heather, Robin, sweets for the sweet. For Homer Office, Miss Grace Lemon Cake Company. Sumptuous gift basket consisting of their famous lemon cake, hand-baked cookies, and delightful miniature muffins, furnished by Miss Grace Lemon Cake Company. And it's normally priced at $330. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $5.
Well, you guys just eating away there, right? Now, so it's the cakes, cookies, and what have you, and they deliver a beautiful basket every month for a year.
Prize.
That's a sweet prize. Yeah, $330 prize. Cost $5. The value of a question. Would one of you like it? Maybe if I threw Heather? Yeah, okay. You got it for $5. Boy, did she save me money. I was about to say I was going to throw in $9,000, but I don't have to. Just $5, Heather. We'll knock it off. Enjoy that. And Robin's got the lead. Heather is quick there. I think it may cost you a little money, but Heather is quick. The first couple to sleep in the same bed on primetime TV. Brian.
Lucy and Ricky Ricardo?
No, the first was shocking. Ozzie and Harriet were the first. Yeah, they were the first in primetime TV. Cost you $5, Brian. In the 60s, the astrological age of freedom and brotherhood was the age. Robin?
Aquarius.
That's what it is, a champion to 35. Until 1946, cars, buses, and motorcycles were banned in the beautiful Atlantic island group whose capital city is Hamilton. Name it. No, until 1946, no cars, buses, or motorcycles were allowed in Bermuda. So no one wanted to try that. Well, there's a signal. We're going to try the fame game now. We play for control of the board. Play along as we look for a famous fictional character. I am a cartoon character who made my debut in 1934. That's when I danced the hornpipe in a short subject. Robin.
Popeye?
No, break for the challengers. Champion out of the rest of the question. Stays at 35. We'll clear it. Continue for Heather and Brian. In a short subject titled The Wise Little Hen. The response was good enough to earn me a supporting role in a Mickey Mouse cartoon called The Band Concert. Heather.
Donald Duck?
Donald Duck is right. And yes, Heather gets control of the board. $10 money card where something?
Number 2.
All right, the lights are flashing. Heather, we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
$10 money card? No!
No, right next to it, number 1. And Heather gets...
It's a recliner.
Wow.
Action Quattro. Soft and sophisticated, curves around you with a multi-tiered back, luxurious padded arms, and softly cushioned seat. A beautiful rocker recliner. Action recliner. Furnished by Lane.
Nice prize. $500. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And the game is very close with these three nice folks. Back to it in just a moment.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on buzzer all of a sudden?
No, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year.
Santa Claus is making a list.
And checking it twice.
Buzzer presents Christmas in July, featuring some of your favorite game show Christmas episodes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. July 28th on Buzzer. Let's play.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with any type of lung cancer in the past few years? Even if you smoked, your cancer may be a result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Who do you call for the legal assistance you need? You call the Lung Cancer Law Center and the lawyers who have dedicated their careers working to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in compensation for asbestos victims diagnosed with mesothelioma and lung cancer, including smokers whose risk factor is 50 times that of non-smokers. In fact, many of these companies knew the risks of asbestos exposure and that it was significantly more dangerous for smokers, but just didn't care. The attorneys with the Lung Cancer Law Center have decades of experience and are here to determine if and when you were exposed to asbestos and who should compensate you. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer, call the Lung Cancer Law Center at SWMW Law. You don't pay anything until we win.
Attention! Anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may be eligible for additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage plan, including benefits such as dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-768-0733 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the benefits that meet your needs. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 800-768-0733 to see if you're eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review is absolutely free. Just call 800-768-0733. 800-768-0733.
Back to the match. Robin trying for a fifth win. She's at 35. Challenge is doing well. Heather at 25. Brian's missed one, but he's at 20, just 3 behind. You can catch up very quickly. This dark evergreen tree produces a pulp, which after being roasted and ground can be substituted for chocolate. Heather.
Carob.
Carob, that's right. It is an evergreen tree. And Heather to 30. Nicely done. Apollo astronaut Alan Shepard demonstrated this sport on the moon. Robin.
Golf.
That's right. He left 3 golf balls up there, as a matter of fact. And Robin goes to 40. To help him keep a beat, a piano player will often use... Robin?
A metronome.
Nicely solved with good anticipation. The metronome is right. The card game played more than any other is played by only one player. Brian.
Solitaire.
Solitaire it is. There you go. Brian back on the plus side of 25. But with an instant bargain this time, Robin, you have the lead all to yourself. $15 lead over Heather. And the opportunity to buy this
Robin, add a little brass beauty to your home with this classic coffee table. A handsome combination of brass and glass. A complement to almost any decor. Furnished by Swan Brass Beds. And it's normally priced at $1,188. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $11.
That is beautiful.
Just to make you feel at home, right? Don't put your feet up on the beautiful
That's
table.
really gorgeous.
It is a beautiful
I
table.
mentioned I'm moving into a new house. I'm going to have to redecorate.
That's
that would
right.
go really nicely.
$1,188 is what it cost. Cost you $11 if you bought it. You still have the lead. You'd have a $4 lead. Heather's shaking her head. Yeah, you should buy it. I better reach fast if I want to give money away today. I'll give you $300 to go with it. Okay, now you got the table. $300 to go. Oh, a sale surprise too, Robin. Way to go. Wow. Good job on that. $1,188, $300 of my money, and as a surprise, an additional $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $700. That's $1,000 in cash with an $1,188 table. Well done. Great buy for 11, but as we knock it off, it cuts her lead to less than a question over Heather. In the animal kingdom, our closest relatives have very long arms, hairy bodies. Heather?
Gorillas?
No. Small brains and do not stand erect. No, that is the ape. Specifically the ape. Cost you 5, down to 25. Sorry about that. Name the Kentucky colonel who gave Americans... Brian?
Harlan Sanders.
Gotta be Colonel Sanders. You're right. You go to 30, yes. The second tallest one in the world is simply referred to as K2. What? Heather?
Mountain.
Mountain is right, and the game gets very close. Less than a question separating the players. What sensuous star was married to both playwright Arthur Miller and Heather?
Marilyn Monroe.
And by $1, Heather goes into the lead. Yes. Well, talking about Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe had this advice on how to attract men. She said, a smart girl is one who knows how to play tennis, golf, piano, and dumb. We'll be right back.
Attention, catheter patients on Medicare. I use catheters, and if you do too, please listen carefully to this life-changing breakthrough. There's a new catheter that's nearly painless, and you can get a free sample by calling this number now.
Pain and urinary tract infections have been avoided by many of my patients. These new disposable catheters are nearly painless. It's an incredible new design that may reduce pain. The eyelets are polished, so they glide smoothly and effortlessly across your skin. The old catheters would scrape and cut, causing pain and infections.
These new catheters are totally different, so smooth and nearly painless. They changed my life.
Call now and get a free sample. Medicare and your insurance will pay for up to 200 of these catheters per month, all at little or no cost to you.
Comfort Medical is a Coloplast company. Call 1-800-547-8790. That's 1-800-547-8790. Call Comfort Medical today.
That's my mom. She's always been my rock. She's great with our kids, and I wouldn't even want to think of life without her. So I was concerned when she told me she had ordered a cancer screening kit. But she explained it's a simple at-home swab test kit sent direct to your door, which will test for over 50 hereditary cancer genes. It's a new way of genetically testing for hereditary cancer without leaving home. And if you have Medicare or Medicaid, upon qualifying, you could get it for little to no cost. Since my grandmother had cancer, Mom said it just made sense to take the test and have peace of mind. So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call 833-781-6789 now to inquire about your own home cancer screening kit. The call only takes about 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Upon qualifying, we'll send you your at-home genetic cancer testing kit at little to no cost to you. Don't put it off. Call 833-781-6789. That's 833-781-6789.
Of the century.
Thank you, Don. Back to a good match. Heather's taken over the lead by $1 over the champion Robin, and Brian is just a question behind. 35, 34, and 30. And back to the fame game with another money card going up there, players. This time we look for a famous thing. I am a member of the rodent family with a plump body, very short legs, and no tail. I was first domesticated by the Incas. Heather.
Guinea pig?
Yes, indeed. How did you get that so quickly? Well, I don't know how, but well done. Congratulations. I thought that one might go a long way. $15 money card. Where, son?
It's behind number 5.
Well, we'll see if you can take advantage of it now, Heather. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, lands on number 9 this time, and she gets...
It's outdoor furniture.
Oh, yes.
U.S. Leisure features Decora, a molded resin rectangular table, 4 chairs, love seat, and all-weather cushions. Furnished by U.S. Leisure Products.
Well, you're not hitting the money cards, but you're doing well up there with the recliner. This is now $675 worth of outdoor furniture, so that's yours to keep, and you do have the lead by $1. Founded in 1966 by author Betty Friedan, this civil rights group fights sexual... Robin? Sexual discrimination in all areas of society. Now, National Organization of Women...
Couldn't get it out.
As you said to me on the last show with one you missed, it's in there someplace, but I couldn't get it out. Cost you $5, however, and Robin goes to $29. Just before his death, this great patriot uttered the famous words, "I only regret I have..." Robin?
Nathan Hale?
But one life to give for my country. Nathan Hale it is. You got that $5 right back, yes. Although rumor has it that West Point expelled him on nudity charges, he more than made up for it by writing such great novels as The Raven. Brian?
Edgar Allan Poe.
That's right. They kicked Poe out of West Point, and Brian goes to 35. Well, instant bargain and the instant cash. And Heather and Brian, you are in a tie. Yeah, the two of you in a tie. You've got the two of you have a $1 lead over Robin. Heather and Brian, I'd like one of you to maybe have a chance at it. 2 of these boxes of $100 bills, and one of them today is worth $2,000. Now, this game is close, and I'd like to keep it close, so I'll give one of you a shot at $2,000 for $5. And Brian beats Heather to the buzzer for $5. We'll knock the 5 off. Brian, for $5, are you buying yourself $2,000? Which box have you bought?
I'd like to take lucky box number 1.
Number 1. Well, I hope it is lucky for you. If it is, it's $2,000 in cash for just the value of a question. Good luck.
Good luck, Brian.
$2,000! He got it! He hit it! $2,000 in cash for just $5. Well, that was a good time to beat Heather to the buzzer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brian's got himself $2,000 in cash, and we still have a very close match. Back to it right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations.
Great. Fantastic.
It's 2 a.m. Can't fall asleep? Can't stay asleep? If you're not sleeping well, you may feel sluggish, unproductive, or irritable during the day. All signs of sleep-deprived stress.
I wanted to be less stressed. I was not sleeping through the night. And when I saw that this product might do that for me, I said, I have to try this.
Introducing Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy, the breakthrough triple-action formula that helps you feel calm, relaxed, and blissful, so you naturally find a deep, restful sleep.
I remember waking up that first night thinking, wow, did I really have a really good night's sleep for the first time? I felt energized. I felt like now I can start my day right.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is a paradigm shift in better sleep. It contains clinically tested ingredients which help relax your mind naturally.
Take Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy before bed to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up alert and refreshed, ready to tackle your day.
I sleep better. I wake up, I have more energy.
I tried melatonin, I tried all these other products, but nothing was really working for me. After taking Omax Stress Remedy, I wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is awesome.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is natural, non-habit forming, and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning.
I sleep better, which I think carries into my being less irritable, which means I can be a better grandma, better wife, just a better person.
Now it's your turn to relieve stress, relax your mind, and sleep better. Call now or go online to find out how to take advantage of this risk-free trial. The sooner you call, the sooner you can calm your mind and drift off to a good night's sleep. You have nothing to lose by trying Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy today. If you don't get the best night's sleep you've ever had in just 3 days, simply return it for a full refund. Plus, if you call in the next 6 minutes, we'll also include free shipping. There's no risk. Order now.
Call 1-800-480-4215 or go to omaxsleep.com.
Brian Sanders, congratulations. $2,000 in cash. We're all happy for you. And you are still in a very close match. Heather has a $1 lead now. She's at 35. Robin at 34. Brian just a question behind at 30. Let's get back to it. In Greek mythology, Polyphemus was the most famous of the one-eyed giants called Brian?
Cyclops.
Cyclops is right. And again, that tie with Heather, and $1 separates the players. Along with Washington, what are the other 2 states that comprise the Pacific Coast states? Heather.
Oregon and California.
You've got them both, and by a question, Heather goes into the lead. Yeah. In Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much, what actress sang, Brian?
It is Doris Day.
That's right. She sang Que Sera, Sera. He didn't need it. Doris Day it is. And Heather and Brian in the tie with a $6 lead over Robin, trying for win number 5. And all 3 money cards up on the board with a final fame game. Buzz in when you know a famous place. I am a small nation on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea. In ancient times, a nation existed on my site, but it fell to a series of conquerors. About 1,500 years ago, I became an Arab territory, then a Turkish one. In 1918, I came under the control of Great Britain. My neighbors protested my creation in 1948. Heather.
Israel.
And for the 3rd time today, Heather's got control of that board. Yes. $25 money card where?
Number 7.
Well, you've sure had practice there, Heather, so we'll clear it for you there. The lights are... I've got to check... What's that? She did hit it, and you inadvertently hit it. Would you take a look at that board? She hit a $10 money card by accident. I had to check with our judge. I had to check with the judge, but those lights had started flashing, and you did hit that as soon as they flashed. So, Heather, you don't mind at all, do you?
No, not at all.
No, that's the rules, and she gets $10 added to her score. And now, with a fluke, Heather's got a $10 lead, and we finish up a close match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Heather now at 50, Brian at 40, Robin at 34. Good luck as we start the speed round now. Who is John F. Kennedy's vice president? Heather.
Hubert Humphrey.
Wrong. On what type of vehicle would you sit with your back against the sissy bar? Robin.
A motorcycle?
Right. Residents of what city are referred to as Angelinos? Brian.
Los Angeles.
Right. In the children's rhyme, Ring Around the Rosie, a pocket full, Robin?
Posy.
Right. In the Walt Disney cartoons, what kind of mischievous creatures are Chip and Dale? Robin.
Chipmunks.
Right. In what U.S. state do the Green Bay Packers and Milwaukee Brewers? Heather.
Minnesota.
Wrong. What couriers are not slowed by snow, rain, Robin?
Mailman.
Right. On what long-running sitcom did Ted Knight play the pompous... Brian.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Yes.
So.
What cereal grain serves as the chief grain food for half the world's people? Heather.
Corn.
Wrong. Medical ethics are based on whose famous oath? Robin.
Hippocrates.
Right. In what country did the philosophy known as Taoism originate? Robin.
China.
Right. In the 60s, what TV medical drama featured Sam Jaffe? Brian.
Dr. Kildare.
Wrong. What mythological group of sea nymph? Your time is up, and Robin has won it, coming from 3rd place. Wow. Great speed round for the champion. Back to her in just a moment. And it looked like in that speed round, the difference wasn't the one that the champion hit, but the ones that the challengers missed. Taoism, you're right, that is China. Dr. Zorba in Sam Jaffe played Dr. Zorba in Ben Casey, not Dr. Kildare. And Heather missed a couple that cost her going in with the lead. Half the world's people, the chief grain food is rice. The Green Bay Packers, the Milwaukee Brewers play in the state of Wisconsin, and John F. Kennedy's vice president was Lyndon Johnson. That's the one that got you started off on the wrong foot there, Heather. Got to say goodbye, but I don't think either one of you are going to be too unhappy, because you're not going home empty-handed, Heather. You've got that cakes coming once a month, the recliner, the outdoor furniture, and with the cash in front of you, $1,540 for the day. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. And Brian, in cold cash for the day, $2,045. Well done.
Thank you very much.
And well done indeed for Robin as well, as she came from behind to win, and with all new prizes up on the board. And I said everything is kind of a gold theme here, Robin. There are 6 numbers, 6 prizes revolving around gold in some way. Which one would you like?
Let's go for number 1.
Number 1. So, first of all, for winning the match, she gets a gold camera. Very nice prize. You will enjoy that. Tom, tell her all about it.
Capture those golden moments with this commemorative gold camera, a flagship 35mm model finished in black with 24-karat gold trim. A limited edition from Sammy's Camera. This prize is worth $3,000.
That's very nice, very unusual. Enjoy that?
Great.
Now Robin's going to try to add some cash as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Congratulations. You had to come from 3rd place with that one.
I know.
A great win. Now let's see if you can top it off. You're playing now for $9,000. 3 envelopes to choose from, red, yellow, and blue. Which one would you like to play today?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right, you've picked the yellow a few times. You
Yes.
kind of like that color. All right, you're looking to solve 4 puzzles now in 20 seconds. Do that, we'll give you $9,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. So good luck, get ready. 20 seconds on the clock, and the first puzzle starts now. States, islands include Nantucket, yes?
New York?
No, oh no, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, they're in Massachusetts. Oh, that's the one mistake that you can make.
That's right.
You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. It would be all over, so be very careful now.
Okay.
Got some catching up to do as well. Let's go to the next puzzle, and we'll take a look at it now. Monetary unit, Canada, yes?
Dollars.
The U.S. and Australia use dollar it is. There you go. That's your first correct answer. Need 3 more before that clock hits 00. So we'll take a look at the next puzzle, and it'll come in now. He directed Bananas, yes?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen is right. And at the halfway mark, you have done some catching up. There are 9 seconds left on the clock there. You're just a little behind, so you could still do it for $9,000. Let's go to the next puzzle. Now, popular varieties include Burgundy, yes?
Wine.
Wine is right. Chablis and Rosé, the others. 4 seconds left. There is time, but you got to stop that clock before it gets to 00. Good luck with it, Robin, for $9,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Huge country called... Couldn't overcome that one. Land Down Under was Australia.
Country, I thought Australia.
Oh, you thought you might. Oh, yeah. You really had to take a chance after missing that one.
Yes.
So that was. You almost caught up, but you did have a long way to go. However, look at the bright spot. You've got another great prize, and as you said, you hit $1,000 in cash a little earlier with a lovely prize. Win on the next show. You'll be playing for $10,000. We'll be back with our champ and wrap things up for the day right after this. You almost caught up.
Escape to BritBox, the biggest streaming collection of British TV ever. Classic favourites and fresh premieres. Like the brand new season of Shetland, now exclusive to BritBox. Start your free trial today at BritBox.com.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Perception, just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no condition.
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
Love your summer. Long sunny days, sizzling grills, and Omaha steaks. But there's more happening here. Family and friends are at the table together with great steaks at the center. This summer, gather your friends and family to share Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher. We've been true steak experts for 5 generations. 100 years of handcrafting grilling favorites and delicious steaks. They're delivered straight to your door with a 100% money-back guarantee. Today, your summer grilling favorites package includes 4 filet mignon, 4 pork chops, 4 chicken breasts, plus 4 beef burgers, 4 baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets, all for just $59.99. Plus, order today and get 4 more burgers free. That's a cookout for 20. Call now or search summer on omahasteaks.com. Get together, grill together, and love your summer. Get your cookout for 20. Call today.
Back with our champion, Robin McCarahan, and gold trim camera. Summer was admiring it. I hope you're admiring it too. Beautiful.
Really stunning.
Very lovely, and you got that for winning the match. So we wish you well on the next show. Win again, you play for $10,000. The car comes after that. Robin will be back with $25,606 on sale this century. Bye for now.
Not bad. Not bad.
That is lovely.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.